Hey, it's Skyfire here. Hello YouTube. Welcome back to another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle video. This battle is against Tanner from the Xat Pokemon Wi-Fi room. And just by looking at the team, look at all these Ubers. Look at, again, 12 of them. It's funny to me that I usually don't like playing Ubers that much, but I guess when they do come up, I might as well just go ahead and try for them because most of the time, people who play Ubers, like 95% of the time, don't know about EV training and stuff like that. So I decided to show how it is to actually have EV trained Ubers. Anyways, I bring in my Mewtwo, the name's Telegraph, and he brings us this Darkrai. Another thing about people, everybody likes to start off with Darkrai when it comes down to Ubers. It's too predictable what Darkrai's moveset is and how Darkrai's going to be played. So I just figured I might have to go ahead and start off with my Mewtwo to bring in the Aura Sphere, and I already know it's going to one-hit KO it, just like I said. Just look at this thing. So once after the main threat goes off, he brings in Giratina. I went for a Shadow Ball. Maybe I should have went for a Calm Mind because I didn't really know if it was going to use something like Draco Meteor. That I didn't expect, but in a sense, I just went for it and like, okay. I should have went for the Calm Mind, like I said, because I wouldn't have had that much damage on Mewtwo. But I decided to go for another Shadow Ball and take the Giratina down. So I'm already 2 up just by Mewtwo alone. So he brings in this Arceus, normal form that is, and I decided, you know what? I'm about to go for the Aura Sphere because at least now Mewtwo can at least say it took out 2. So I was a little happy, but then I saw the outrage on the Arceus. I said, what? Whoa. Wait. Outrage? Really? Really? I was really shocked at that outrage. Anyways, I went and brought in my Grand River. That is my Kyogre. And I was like, what? Really? Faster? I was like, this is odd. It must be strange to see an Arceus faster than any of my Pokemon because usually half of them are not trained right enough. But I guess this time it was. But it didn't matter. I used Thunder. I had an Electric Gym. I don't know why I used Thunder so early because I could have used that. But at least I got Arceus down. So he brings in his Zekrom. I just went for the Ice Beam. I was hoping it was going to one-hit KO, but I forgot I don't have any setups on it, so I figured this wasn't going to work out, especially when I saw the Bolt Strike. So even though I did not one-hit KO it, at least get it down to where I can bring in another Pokemon and get somewhere good with it. So Grand River is gone. So I bring in my own Arceus named Flynn. Now, most people who probably know me outside of Zot or who know me in the role-playing chats probably should know why I named this Arceus Flynn. But in most cases, the Zot people don't know, so I just went. So I'll just explain it another time. Anyways, I went for Calm Mind. He goes for Outrage, and by then I just decided, you know what? Let's just go for the Judgment and take down the Zekrom. Oh yeah, you probably know this is the ground type Arceus. There's a reason why I picked ground type. So in any case, he brings in this Palkia. I was expecting probably a Scald or a Surf, which I did, but first I'll go use the Judgment on the Palkia. I wondered maybe I should have had a Dragon Pulse. I don't really know if Arceus learns Dragon Pulse legitly, but it really didn't matter. I went for the Judgment anyway. He goes for a Surf and brings down Flynn, which is a funny. So I decided to bring in my Ford Road. That's my Latios. Now this is an Uber Latios because I have a Soul Gem on this one. I went for the Dragon Pulse to take down the Palkia. And I figured out he probably had like maybe one more Pokemon left. And I thought it was Reshiram, and I was right. And seeing they came out of Church Ball, it obviously meant it was Pokemon, but I already knew that I had a good chance that I was going to win hit KO it because I was going to go for a Calm Mind anyway. Even if it did something like a Dragon Pulse or a Draco Meteor, it probably would not affect Latios too much, but it went for the Draco Meteor and missed. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect timing. So I go in for the Dragon Pulse, that's one hit KO, and that is a good game to Tanner. Um, I don't know if he actually used the right EVs on it, but oh well. Awesome battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, everybody. This is Skyfire, the Pokemon Animatics, and have a nice day, and see you next time.